Good morning, good evening, good whatever time it is for you. We'll be beginning shortly, so please sit back, relax, and enjoy the music until we're ready to begin. Thank you so much for being here. Last time, on a vintage Story WaterWorld playthrough, we stepped into the darkness. Oh boy, are we in trouble. We have fallen trapped into the ocean, struggling to find our way back to boat or home. Here inside the darkness, we will try again to figure out where we are supposed to go next. How do we escape this continued struggle to survive? How will we get home? From over 7,500 units away, our death scattering across multiple islands, and resources missing in every direction. I have no idea how we're going to be able to do it. Basically, we're able to swim this distance before we die. That's full starvation. We might be able to get to this island right here if we're lucky and get some food. We might be able to get to this island and get some food. I think our only real option here is going to be to search the island that we're on and hope we can find something that we can stockpile for our next life. That's all we got. That's all we got. We're gonna have to figure something out. I don't know how long corpses last. I don't know anything about that with the corpse mod. Supposedly items despawn on death after an hour. Supposedly despawn timer only counts when you're in the chunk of the stuff that's loaded. I have neither confirmed nor debunked that information. So as far as I know, everything that we own is relatively safe on the corpses out there in the middle of nowhere. But we must find a way to extend our life just a little bit further so that we can actually make it to our next destination. We have no more temporal gears. We have nothing to recreate a spawn point closer anywhere. We have only but a few small options available to us. With it being winter time, food foraging is almost impossible. We're hoping to find more grains and doodads that may have been able to make it through the winter time. But so far we're not having any luck. There's a bear over there. That's cool. And wolves over there. That's cool too. Bears and wolves, oh my. Bears and wolves, oh my. Oh, hi wolf. How you doing? Oh god, there's a whole lot of wolves around here. Hi guys, come on with me. Come on with me. We're just gonna run a little right around here. Maybe we'll have a chance to pick up. This sounds like there's a lot of creatures here. Okay, we got the tools that we made on this island back, so that's good. Not that they're gonna really help us with anything. We can't hunt anything and butcher it because of the butchery mod. So what is it we do? There's no food, there's no grain, no fruit trees, no ruins that we might be able to get food out of. We just need something. We might have to do a little bit of cave diving to see if we can find something. If anybody has a good idea on how we can escape this death loop, I would love to hear it. Nothing over here. Big cave that we can't necessarily get out of, but we did find some copper, so might as well mark that while we're here. This one, we picked up that corpse, so we can delete that death marker. Unfortunately, we can't eat copper, so that's not going to help us at all. We're gonna need to make some. Let's go ahead and make a torch real quick so we can actually go into the darkness. We need to find some tall grass that isn't wet. We need 2 of them. And then we need a stick. All right, so there's our fire starter. How's it go? Isn't that it? Fire starter, or is it more grass? Fire starter, where are you? Okay, apparently not in there. Or I'm blind. Probably blind. Fire starter. I got the recipe backwards, as I usually do. It is 2 sticks to 1 grass, not 2 grass to 1 stick. Note to self, if you're ever baking and you ask me for measurements, do exactly the opposite of what I tell you. I don't know what the opposite of a cup of sugar is, but good luck. Okay, next we need another stick so we can make a torch. Okay. Wait. Come on, brain. Is it 2 grass for this? Probably. Yeah. This is how we go. First thing in the morning, what can I say? All right, so we got our torch now. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy lit. Well, good morning, Michaels. I didn't realize that I had my alerts up again. I guess it doesn't save that setting, and I gotta reset it every time. Or I've set something incorrectly, but that's okay. Great to see you, friend. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we can figure out how to get out of this death loop in the ocean, because I want to go home. I want my boat back. I want my stuff. All right. So now we're basically going to starve to death. That's the plan here. That is the plan. Let's just go ahead. Yeah, we'll just carry it all. Is there anything I could see that would make life just a little bit easier for me? Just one more piece of food would get us to the next island to search for more food. One beehive would probably get us home. But this island just has nothing. Like we got lucky here when we found spelt once, right? But then we ate it and died. So basically we wasted that resource by dying. And now we have less resources. The main thing is we don't want to die by an animal. We want easy access to our corpse again. But I also want to try and search as much of this island as I can while I'm still alive. Because every time we die, we're also losing more of our nutrients. We're already basically down to the lowest we can be. We have another half HP we can lose before we're at bar minimum, which means we have even less time between each death. Well, we found a large tree, so that's cool. Except we already have large seeds for our arbitrarium. Yeah, little large tree right there. Very cool. Very cool. One of the missing pieces to our arbitrarium, although we have the seed already. I think on our boat is where we have it. But if not, we can always come to Shaft Isle here and pick up some more. Tell me, checked out your videos. Seems like you're new in Kick, not yet affiliated or verified. This is true. I got a proposal for you. But share your stream in Kick? No, thanks. You better prove yourself a real person real quick before you get banned, sir. You have about 30 seconds to follow up that information with a, oh, sorry. Or, you're banned. It's quite simple. I don't deal with bots. I don't like bots. I don't need bot activity. I'm not in it for the money, though money would definitely be beneficial to everybody involved. Yeah, I think I just die again. And then I think we're gonna have to just go for another island. There's no more spelt or like anything on this island. The only thing is wolves and bears, and I can't process them for food because of the butcher mod. So let me double check that I'm seeing that right. Yeah, we know all about that. About napping school. Yeah, we know about smoking meat. Blood collection. Small creature section can be fit into any inventory. Don't be placing in bags. Cleavers use less durability than knives. Rot if left too long on the skinning hooks. Bet your table to get rid of the rot from them. Simply place in. Oh, you can actually get the rot by putting them in the craft miner. Yeah, somebody taught me that actually. Butchery and smoking is best done in a cellar environment. Butchery bags can be made to provide extra room to carry back dead animals. The butchery tables go. Okay. So it doesn't really tell me about finding a way around that with less yield. Yeah. Okay. Either cut it open, get a small. Okay. I guess maybe I can do that. I feel like I tried this in the beginning of the game and it didn't work. But maybe we do. We try wolf hole tactics. All right, Kickbot. You've had your opportunity to plead your case. Good night and farewell. Oh boy. Okay, so how much time do we have left to dig this hole? Let's go ahead and maybe grip some shovels. Okay. Give us a little platform to work on here. Get us a shovel. Get us an axe. It's time to rebuild our life from ground zero. Birch seed, you can go away. I really don't need you to exist. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much for not existing anymore. Okay, we need some wood. Fight the bear. It might be an option. I mean, we would have wanted to if we had our bow and stuff, but that's not going to be enough firewood. I also need some more tall grass here. Yeah, see, if you cut it while there's snow on the ground like that, you don't get anything. So you have to remove it first so it dries out, and then you can get your dry grass. Okay. Okay, so with our soil now, let's go ahead and dig up some soil here. You know what? Go ahead and make some packed dirt for our next life. Okay, you need to become firewood. Firewood needs to go on the ground right here. Sticks. We're running out of time. Quickly. Okay, there we go. We got our packed earth. Let's go ahead and let's enlarge this just a little bit. Make a little house here. All right. We'll go ahead and do this. One. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What can I put down? Go ahead and keep the torch on us. Salt rocks can go down for now. And we're dead. All right. That is... Where's the button I'm looking for? Number 11. We're just stacking them on now in this Deathloop, baby. All right, respawn. Right back where we were. Grab all our stuff again. Let's go ahead and grab 3, 4. Bang. We got ourselves a campfire. Beautiful. Okay, let's go grab... What do we need? Let's make this stuff larger, I guess. We need more dirt. We need more planks. We're just going to build a little home on the hill where we respawn right now. See how far we can push ourselves like this. We're definitely going to stack up some deaths. It is unfortunate. Yeah, we can get rid of this symbol. Oh, also we have a limited number of retries. We only have 17 more uses of this return point before it sends us back to default, which is technically a good thing. That would get me home. Right? Unless it just starts spawning me in random places. If it just sends me home to my default island, because this is the island that we actually spawned on in the very beginning and then decided to keep because it was a very nice flat little island that we liked. So if we die 17 more times, we'll just show up there, maybe? That could be good. That'd be a nice way to get home. I'm not necessarily going to rush to kill myself 17 times just in case it just spawns me in random places instead. I don't know how it works, so we're not going to risk it for the biscuit, as they say. Okay. Wall. Nope, wrong spot. We want to have a little bit of space in here. Go. Grab our rocks back. Let's put these in here for now. We'll go 3 high. 3 high walls. We're gonna need even more dirt. Okay, shovel is almost broken. We're gonna have to make another one here soon. Okay, just need a little bit more. Where's my rocks at? Make another shovel. By the way, if you don't know what ReZero is and you like anime, you should go watch it and have all the feels, okay? Have a nice day. Well, you won't be having a nice day after you watch ReZero, but it's a good one. Okay, we got a little hobbit hole. How do you make a crude door again? Not that this even seals. Axe, 2 logs, 3 sticks. We need your wood, sir. I'm gonna be borrowing you now. Probably put the fire starter down inside the house so it's not taking up one of our precious inventory slots. Okay, fire starter. We don't want to put the torch down because we don't want it to die. Obsidian rock, basalt rock, you can go back. And then where did we cut the tree down? It was right over here, right? Yep. Beautiful. All right, that's going to give us some firewood and a door that we desperately need. Or I guess desperately. It's not really important. All right. Axe, 2 logs, 3 sticks. All right. At the bare minimum, we have a little hobbit hole, you know? So you just cut that grass in the snow, and then it just vanishes instead of giving us any product. You gotta break the snow before you cut the grass. Otherwise, you get nothing. All right, is that enough? One, no. I still need quite a bit more here. Just making a little bed here, because why not? Might come in handy. We're basically just setting out to have a little basic tribal life here. That's the plan, because it's going to be a while till we get home. I know the perfect name for this island. Ireland. Praise the door god. Shazam! Hello, Mater. You think this island should be called Ireland? This one. This island here. This should be called Ireland. I needed to make sure that we're specifically talking about the same island. That's all, you know. All right, and the starving game begins again. Okay, so with that, we should have a bed. Fuck you, door. I forgot how much I hate crude doors. Their stupid ability to break. Okay, what do we want next? Let's make some more firewood here. Okay, we can put our sticks down. The door is literally breaking every time. Oh my god, dude. Oh, glorious. All right, what else can we do with this life? Let us make some more shovels so that when we need them, they're not breaking on us. Because we are going to need to build a pit to lure the wolves to. Okay, got that. We need 1 stick now. All right, so we got a backup shovel. What time is it? 18:55. Let's go this way a little bit and see if we can determine where exactly the wolves are going to be. I hate doing this at dark. I want to be able to actually see them so I can like bait them over. Alright, yeah, let's wait till we can actually see. I don't want to lose my shovels. Not that they're hard to make, but... We're working with limited resources, even limited stones here, you know? It's not like we have infinite stones we can pick up for tools. All right, let's see about going to sleep through the night. We'll probably die in bed, but that's okay. All right, to bed we go. What's the worst that can happen? Oh. We actually managed to get through the night and not die. Well, mostly through the night. And there's Bowsworn out here. I don't even have a Falx blade, so I have to fight them normally. There is a chance I get a temporal gear. Could be worth doing. Got killed by a drifter. It happens. This island is Ireland in 1845. All right, there's another death on the counter. Dun, 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 dun. Number 12. Hold on. All right, victory. Nothing. Nothing. High activity, so we can't even go out and do anything. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, bozos, could you bring me something useful? Alright, well, I guess we sit here for a couple hours till we can actually see, then we go try to set up the wolf hole. Can we sleep yet? No, we can't. Well, I gotta say, we got a lovely little hobbit hole here. It's not too shabby. Surprised our gear isn't more broken. All of our nutrients are gone. Everything except 0.1 of something. We have just the tiniest little specks of nutrients left across the board. This is the worst state we've been in 4 years. Even starting out in the world, we were better off then and now. We weren't stuck in the middle of winter with death all around us. One day we'll get to see again. Believe that. They say it's always darkest before the dawn. All right. God dang it, door. God dang it, door. Ow. There goes half my health. Forgot how dangerous these dudes are when you don't got nothing. Why won't he die? He wouldn't die. Figured 2 spear hits would be enough to get the finishing blow with a knife, but that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Number 13 on the boards. They say you get complacent when things get easy. It's definitely true. Is that my corpse all the way out there? Is that what I'm seeing, or is that just the little tiny island out there? Alright, Bowsworn, surely you're gone now, and I can maneuver freely. I'll take that back, thank you. Alright. So part of plan A is going to be to locate the vicious creatures that exist on this island. Delete that because we got our corpse back. Werewolves, where are you? I would like to put you in a hole and become best friends. Is that mushrooms? No, it's just wild vine that's cold. Oh, it looked like mushrooms for a second. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Cordelage could be useful too, actually. Maybe we go ahead and grab this while we're seeing it. Oh, I just saw a wolf, I think. Come on, buddy, I want you to follow me. Can you do that? Can you follow me? Okay, we got wolves down there. That's a start to something. Kinda looks like he's already stuck, but I'm probably about to learn the hard way that he's not. Okay, we did it. We trapped a wolf in a hole. I've got a problem, though. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a real weapon, anyways. I can't hit him. Can I punch him? Nope. All right, wolf. We will be right back, possibly. Me throw snowballs at him. Yeah, hey, it technically dealt damage. I don't see it dealing real damage, but it made a hit marker. Make a raft or try fishing. I think I looked at a raft and it was just slightly... Okay, we could do it. We need 6 more vines to be able to actually... Shit. We need 12 more vines to be able to actually make a raft and an oar. That would get us off the island if we could find all of the vines that we needed. So 15 vines total. That could make us the raft system that we need to get off the island. Okay, there's no rocks over here. We need an actual weapon. That's a little rough. All right, let's put a little marker on the map here. Let's just do danger, red, wolf hole. Save. I thought I just saw a stone, but then it vanished. Vanished right in front of my face. Alright, let's run all the way back real quick, I guess. Hey, there's one. Got any more of those? Take some more, if you got any. Oh, we got some red clay here. Go ahead and mark that. Fishing is another thing I could try. I think I would need flint for that, right? No, we could bash the hooks out. But then we would need coils of rope still. So if we decide to do fishing, we probably can't make the raft. If we make the raft, we probably can't do fishing. We need a spear. Fishing is definitely a smart choice, though. That would basically guarantee us some food in the long run. Let's go ahead and put the axe down for right now. Let's go ahead and pick you up. You don't need to be inside. Shovel, you can actually go down right now. And then sticks, go ahead and drop in there too. So right now we have exactly enough vine that we could make a single rope, which we could attach to a single stick and attach a single fishing hook to. This would get us some food. That is an option. That would start immediately processing us food right now. We would still have to swim away. Okay. I like the sound of it at least, except one fish every couple days isn't going to be very good. At that point, we could start looking for worms, but I don't think worms come out in the wintertime, and I haven't tested that, but obviously we haven't been picking up a lot of sticks and stones, so... Hello, Wolf. I've come to end your existence for the betterment of mankind. I'm sorry it has to end this way. Okay, let's see if we can actually do this. Hey, it worked. We don't really have a need for the rawhide, but might as well grab it, I guess. There's not a lot. We can use the bones to make fishing hooks, so we'll grab those. Grab our slots back. How long is this gonna last? It's only gonna last 2 days. It's like freezing temperatures. How is it only gonna last 2 days? Do we gotta like put it on the ground? Can we make a shelf? What's a shelf cost? Except, can we put meat on a shelf? I don't know if we can. Boards. We don't have access to shelves. Was another wolf around here somewhere. I don't know where he got off to, though. Down there in the darkness somewhere, I would imagine. Okay. Thought bone napping was a thing. Maybe it's the wrong kind of bone. Oh well. It's fine. Bones can go there. Not a big deal. Hide, I have no use for you, unfortunately. You can just hang out there. Food. Can we like put you on the ground and make it not rot as fast? I hope so. But I need you to last more than 2 days for me. Okay, I think the best thing that we can do is going to be to turn this into a coil of rope for right now. And then we need to get, oh, what's it called? It's like, isn't it something simple like this? Yeah, we get a stake. Okay, we got that. Then we need another piece of this. Go ahead and make some fishing hooks. There we go. All right, this should allow us to get some fishing going. We come down here. I don't know if we actually need to put it out into the water, but I'm going to anyways. Then we throw, oh right, we need, I forgot. We need a stable platform so that raw dirt can come in and feel comfortable here. All right, so we make our little platform, grab another piece of dirt, Throw that there. Drop our stake on. Throw the rope out. Throw the rope out. Rope out. Rope. 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 Is it not rope? Did I make the wrong thing? A stick, which can be a useful ingredient for trapping or fishing. Makes a good fence. Is it not a coil of rope? Was I supposed to make cordage? Was it cordage I was supposed to make? Location. Napping stakes. Cordage! Cordage! We were supposed to make cordage. We can't turn this into cordage now. Okay, so now we've got a rope at least for our... See if we can get our corpse back upstairs. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to get it back up. I'm getting stuck. Don't do it, Bowsworn. Oh, man. Okay. Another death on the counter. Number 14. It's a rough cycle, that's for sure. Respawn. Okay. Let's go grab my corpse here. All right, so we've got a coil of rope now. Let's go ahead and just... Can we put that on the ground? Oh, God, we can't even put cordage or rope on the ground. That's a little silly. Okay, that's just permanently taking up a slot in my freaking inventory. It says I can place it on the ground, but it won't let me. Okay, fair enough, I guess. I can't put the god dang fishing hooks on the ground either. Okay, so now we've got two things taking up our space. All right, what's the next thing I need? We need cordage, which means we need more vines. We had enough to do it, but we made the wrong recipe. So now we need to get more vines to do fishing hook. Or even more vines to make a raft to get out of here. And I don't know that we're necessarily going to get lucky enough to get everything that we need. I don't know that this island has it all. A little bit of rye growing there. Thanks for the follow, friend. Welcome to the party. We're just stuck in a little bit of a Deathloop right now, trying to make our way out of this island. Hopefully we can get that figured out soon. Okay, we got another wolf. Let's see if we can pull him out. Good, good, good. Follow me, wolf. Follow me. Yep, good, good, good. Keep coming. Keep coming with me. Oh, good, good. Good boy. Oh, we got some right there. I saw some food. Oh, he bit me. He actually bit me. Oh, God, he bit me. He's still here? Okay. We good? Did we escape him? The good news is we've brought another wolf into our territory, which means we can make another wolf hole. Shovels, I need you. Go ahead and maybe we make a nice little staircase down while collecting dirt. Okay, a little bit more dirt. Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man. Alright. Where did the wolf go? That is the question of the day. Wolfie, 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 where are you? I don't see him. I don't see him. He's disappeared into the darkness. Well, that's way scarier. Having a wolf that I don't know where he is. That's intensely scarier. Especially with the fact that they can bite me for half my HP right now. I don't know. Don't know. And then we want to put this little pillar here so we can see it pretty easily. Oh, make our way down at least easier in the future. Assuming that nothing causes everything to collapse inward on itself. Whoa! Gravity trying to end my life short now. What the heck? Well, there she goes. Number 15. We are definitely racking them up today. Corpse? Did my corpse get buried or something? Or did it get thrown all the way down? I mean, it said my corpse was here. Did it really get buried alive, or did it get sent all the way to the bottom of the ocean and now I gotta go search the darkness? Let's go find out. Yep, there's my corpse. Pushed all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. Is there a wolf down here too? What kind of craziness is that? Guess I found where that wolf go, or where that wolf went, and he decided to become a scuba diver. Okay. Ladders might help here. There we go. Sort of. I wouldn't say it's the best staircase in the world, but it's a staircase, you know? Does what it needs to do for the most part. And gets me up and gets me down. Gives me exercise. Found a wolf. Found the wolf. Oh my god, I found the wolf. Okay, number 16 on the board. How many more we got left? We've got 12 uses. What? Weird, wouldn't let me in. Where'd the wolf go again? This shale stone over here is a bit of a problem. Get out of my way. Where's my corpse? That's right here. We're good. We found it. What? Impressive. Honestly impressive right there. All right, shovel down. Let's go ahead and maybe I should cook up that food. Fresh for 14 days. Okay, so it's at least, it lasts a lot longer when it's not in my inventory. Wolf's directly behind us. Come on, Wolfie. Don't you smell the meat? Don't you want to come in and have a little bite to eat? I don't actually know where he is. It's terrifying. Where you at, big boy? Clean up my inventory here real quick. He's probably sleeping because it's so dark. So we'd be looking for like a little black ball in the grass. That doesn't appear that he is as close as he seems to be. He seems to have wandered off just a little ways. Okay, time 2100. We've got 2 pieces of meat, which are good for 48 days. It's not much. It is not much at all. The good news is that the food is good for a while because of how cold it is. Oh boy. Okay, let's sleep through the night. Let's hopefully get sunrise up a little bit quicker here. The potato famine is really hitting hard, huh? Oh yeah, it is. This famine is murdering us. We basically doubled our death count in the last day. This one Deathloop has doubled our death counter, which I think is just absolutely fascinating. All right. This thing doesn't seal, so if we want to be warm, the way to do it is going to be to close this in for a little while. That'll at least give us a room bonus. Oh boy. Maybe we can be lucky enough not to freeze to death and only starve to death. You could try emptying out your inventory, taking the meat and swimming back home. That is one option. I'm trying to get a little bit more Sadie. I'd like to get at least 10 pieces of meat. I feel like with that much meat, we would definitely be able to swim home. First time here. What's the premise of the Deathloop? I wouldn't say it's our first. It's your first time here. So basically, we're in a giant water world, right? And we've been doing a lot of exploring and a lot of adventuring. And we set out to do some questing and some adventuring in the world. And on our journey, we ended up running into this big bell-headed thing that killed us. And that spawned us back at one of the story places that we were hanging out at. We spawned back at the Lazaret because we had dropped a respawn point there because we weren't sure how tough that place was going to be. So we dropped a respawn point. That pointed us forward. We went to the village. The village pointed us forward even further. And then that brought us to the island with the devastation on it, right? And we were exploring this island here when we died, tragically, and got respawned 7,500 blocks away, right? We spawned all the way back over here without a boat, without a home, without any food. And then at first we were like, oh, we'll just island hop, right? We'll just island hop our way back to the boat. No problem. No, we got to here and we died. We starved to death and fell to our death off a cliff. And then went, okay. It was really cool because we swam here. We found a little beehive. That beehive got us all good. And then we wasted all the food. And then we swam this way because our home is this way. And we were like, oh, we'll just swim home. No problem. Except we can only swim to here before we starve to death on a fresh respawn. So we can't go home. We can't get back to our boat. So we're stuck on an island in the middle of winter with no food. We had no shelter. We've got shelter now. With no food, no shelter, no transportation. And we're trying to figure out how to get home before our respawn timer or respawn counts end. Because each time you set a respawn, I'm trying to pull up the chat box. There we go. Every time you set a return point with a temporal gear, it gives you so many reuses of that respawn point. We were lucky enough to have a temporal gear on our necklace. So when we swam from here to here on a full stomach, We dropped a respawn point here, so we wouldn't respawn on this deserted island with absolutely nothing anymore. Now we're on this island, this particularly peculiarly shaped island, and we've set up a little home spot here. But we don't have enough to get to the next island. Like, we might be able to get to this island, right? But this island looks like it has even less trees than our current island. So, like, if we do get there, are we going to find any food that keeps us going? Can we make it? So right now we basically have a radius of about this, what we can transport. We can get to this island. 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 We could probably get to this island. But most of these islands are completely barren. They have no food or resources on them. Like, this is just empty. There's nothing on there, you know? There's barely anything over here. And because it's the middle of the winter, we can't forage any foods. And because we have the butchery mod, we can't just kill things and get lots of food. We get very little. This was from killing a full wolf. We got 2 pieces of bushmeat that may or may not get us to the next island. So right now, what we're trying to do is see if we can collect enough vines, enough vines to make a raft and an oar to get us home, or enough food that we can just swim it out and not worry about it. That's where we're currently at the moment. And as you can see, it's not the easiest situation to be in. Oh, we're already starving again. Wolf is over here. We need more dirt, so let's go ahead and collect some more dirt real quick from over here and see if we can't get that wolf in a hole so we can try and take him out and collect his meat bits. What a joyous turn of events, I know, right? Yeah, we were just exploring a little ruin. We didn't think we were in any danger. We were on the surface when things went down. We were just like, we're going to explore this ruin, try and find a good spot to go check out the devastation, get everything set up there. And then bell-shaped shiver spiked our face in the middle of the night while we were wearing full iron plate with our shield and everything, and just went, you're done. So now we're here. We need a new shovel. We got sticks right here. Yeah, we kind of just accidentally soft locked ourselves basically for a little while. Like, yeah, we could always use console commands to teleport us. Yes, we could always kill ourselves 12 more times. But we're trying to beat the clock. We want to get home legitimately, you know? Well, can we avalanche on you? Yeah, take that, punk. More wolves over there. Ow! Where did you even shoot me from? Dude's a sniper. I dropped dirt on his head and he took that personally. The shiver was coming from the devastation. Never underestimate Hell Island. Yeah, no, I definitely learned that lesson the hard way. That's for sure. All right, that is death number 17. Okay, we got some more dirt. See if we can't get some more meat for the swim. We had a wolf here somewhere. See, Bowsworn and Rift are that way. Wolf was this way? It was at some point. I don't know where he went. Gotta try and find him again. Yeah, wasn't there? I remember. Okay, we got 6 out of 9 here. That's almost grown enough to possibly give us some rye, but not quite there yet. So we can't utilize that. Rift. Where's all the animals when you need them? When I was just running around randomly, they all wanted to hunt me. Now that I'm on the hunt, they're like invisible. They said, "See you later. We're not coming out when you're looking to hunt us." That's not how this game works. Whoa. Cool hole. Whoa! Polar bear! Oh my god. Holy, that thing came out of nowhere. How am I alive? Egg floor. Oh my gosh. Oh. Asking you shall receive, apparently. Oh my goodness. Where is he, though, is the question. Like, I want to find him, but not while he's on my face, you know? With all the fog and the snow, it's like impossible to see that little thing. That's a lot of meat, to be honest. Yeah. The only issue is what that meat is attached to. 3 tons of carnivorous. What's the word I'm looking for? Carnivorous. There we go. Carnivorous power. Make a bear pit. Yeah, that's that is the plan. The question is, where's the bear to put the pit? Heard him. Didn't see him. Oh, is he in the hole already? Might be in the hole already. Bear? Bear? Oh no. Bear. Down here? Bear down there? Where's the bear? I heard him. Oh, we're starving again. You just know he's gonna jump scare my ass. Yeah, absolutely. just heard him take damage from the fall, so like I feel like he might have just fallen into the pit, you know? But I don't have any proof of that. I don't have any ladders to go down there and chase him. I guess I could make a whole bunch of ladders to do just that. Oh, Mr. Bear, where'd you go now? Well, if he's down there, he fell all the way down. Oh, crap. Shit. Oh, we're gonna have to make a ninja jump here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. No idea where the bear went down. I'm assuming he's all the way down in that hole somewhere. Maybe even dead. He may have died from the fall, but he may have also just traversed down it gently with the water. It's hard to know. Hard to know for sure. All right, here's my plan. Some more blocks. Put this earth down because we don't need it. Let's go drop our corpse off over here. Just clear out some of this brush around this big hole. Maybe it'll help. Maybe I'll run straight into that polar bear again. I'm thinking he fell down the hole because like I haven't heard him since I heard him take damage from falling earth. Like I feel like he was down there, he was fine, then he got hit by dirt, and then he got thrown down the pit. Or he ran out and I'm about to find him when I continue searching the island. We'll see. Hard to know. Hard to know. Time 13:37. Life 3.5 bars. Let's go put down everything we're going to not utilize. We'll leave weapons and stuff. Oh, we need the spear. Okay, we can leave we'll put the stuff that we're gonna reuse down, and then we'll leave the rope and the fishing hooks and stuff on a corpse. Let's see what happens with that. Okay, sticks, Got lovely sticks. Go ahead and put that down. Put our knife down. Put our spear down. And then throw all that in there. Close that. Put our torch up. And then none of this matters, but I just want it gone. All right, and then let's finish ourselves off just a little bit faster here. Or not. Maybe I gotta move the snow first. Nope. That hurt me. That hurt me. That hurt me. That tiny little fall hurt me, but not that big jump. No. Games. Silly and wait, bro. The world wants you to suffer. That's what I'm saying, man. It's out to get me right now. Said you got too comfortable living your life. We gotta come and get you. Well, I mean, I guess I don't. Throw these in there too. Throw this corpse up here. Good night, cruel world. It was not a pleasure this time. 11 more attempts to make food. Oh boy. Oh boy. Number 18. Respawn. Grab all my stuff. Good. Go. We need spear. We need second spear. No, that's a knife. God dang it. Oh well. Let's make a second knife since we already started. Can we put that on the ground? No, I have to actually make it into a thing. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make it work regardless. Okay. Spear. Spear is important. Okay, spear. Let's make another spear. Okay, so we got a couple spears. We're good there. We're down to just 6 basalt stones. So we got 5 more tools. Shovel. Shovel's a little weak, but maybe it'll help. Our corpse will just stay right here for now. We don't even need this on the map. It's irrelevant. Okay. Let's find the wolf first and foremost. That was howling over here. Are you also in a hole right now? I neither see nor hear you anymore. Very cool. Bear pit time. Yeah, let's go. We gotta go find that bear, possibly. Now, the bad thing is we have the butchery mod installed, which means for just regular butchering things on the ground, we get, like, no resources. So even if we do manage to catch and kill this bear, it's still only going to provide us with a limited number of foods. What? Oh God. Huh. There's 2 bow sworn in there. Okay. So that gets us most of the way down. That gets us the rest of the way. We didn't bring a torch. We didn't bring a knife either. Oh boy. Come on, up we go, up the current. A couple things we need to grab before we go down into the pits of dismay. Ah, shit. Okay, he died on impact there. That's probably where the bear died too. Let's go get our knife real quick before things get even more funky. Ah, nighttime's about to show up. That's not good. Oh, we don't have a proper way to actually get out of here. Yikes. I knew that from last time, actually, and still came back here unprepared. Okay. At least we have a full ladder up and down now. Okay, give me my torch, give me my knife, and give me my fire starter just in case I put my torch. God, I hate crude doors. Give me my torch, my fire starter just in case I put my torch out. This is the most realistic survival gameplay ever. Misery at every corner. That's right. Event Destroyer really likes to break it down when you get into tough scenarios like this. Gotta think outside the box to accumulate enough food to actually make it somewhere to survive. Thankfully, in this world, we have multiple lives to try and ascertain that. All right. Drop back into my little pit here. We don't want the torch on while we're going down. We only want the torch once we get down. We're not going to be able to get back up. I just fucked it. I just fucked it. Most likely. Most likely just fucked it. Oh well, keep going. Hey, that's food. That's food right there. Okay, we got a little wolfie. One piece of meat. Get out of here with that. Oh, I'm dead down here. Oh. Wait. Protection! Yes. Okay. Woo. Oh, we got a little ruin down here. This is incredible. Oh, we got food. Oh, we got food, guys. Oh, we have to find a way to get out of here. We have to find a way to get out of here. A silver knife. A silver knife. Silver bells. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, we even got a new book. These are we don't have time to read these right now. I'm sorry. In fact, I don't even necessarily know that I can keep these. We'll put it here for now. Anything to read on this? Lore letters, quartermaster's ledgers. All right, we'll come back for these one day. Brought painting, little clay tablet. Okay, so we've got a little bit of food. Oh, that's like carry the chest. I don't know if I can carry this kind of chest because it's a collapsed chest. I can. Ow, it just hurt me when I took damage. Let's see if it's going to... Yeah, see, although I can carry it, once it's empty, because it's a slightly collapsed chest, it's broken. You can't actually utilize it. Good thinking. Okay, we got tons of firewood down here. And a fire pit, and that's it. Rusty gear, ruined axe, a torch holder. Okay, let's get rid of the sticks, I guess. Gonna have to get rid of something else too. Let's get rid of... There, you go in here for right now. Yeah, you guys can have this. Because we want to... We're gonna try and bring this torch holder back with us. Okay, I can't make use of anything else in here. God, I would love to take all of this home with me, though. Okay, we just have to put a little marker down here. Left ruins. Okay, let's try and grab... Well, I was going to say, let's try and grab some of this wood and bring it back with us. But, we got slapped the second we turned around. Oh, man. Okay, adding another to our death. So, we've got food down there. We know we have 10 grain down at the bottom of that pit. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We do now have a problem, though. And that all my goodies are down there. Okay, one of the first things we're going to do, go ahead and... Well, I was going to say, get some more dry grass. But... Here we go, here we go. Okay, got a new fire starter. I forget which pattern it is. This one? Perfect. All right, got our new fire starter here. That's good. We need dirt. That is the main thing we need right now. Let's start collecting dirt again. We're not going to even use a shovel this time around. We're just going to collect dirt. We need more dirt so that we can get down into there. Maybe we should be gathering sticks instead so we can make ladders. That might be smart. Anyway, we got about 10 lives left until all this was for naught. So we gotta hurry. I think with all that food on our corpse down there, if we could successfully extract it, we could survive. You wish you could make unstable areas stable. You mean like those areas that are like high temporal storm drain? I thought they weren't permanent. I thought they changed over time. Maybe I'm wrong about that. That concept of thought that I had. I don't want any. Stay away from me. Gotta sleep till the morning time. Gonna be a little bit of a waste of our food, but what can you do? Definitely a lot of you guys hanging out at my door here today. Do you mind not doing that? What lovely friends. I think so. They're really trying to warm up everything inside. But by the way, guys, it's kind of cold in here. I'm just gonna shut the door all the way for a little bit. All right, we got ladders, we got rammed earth. We're okay. We've got just a tiny little bit of food up here preserved. We're not gonna touch it. I know we're about to starve, but the concept is to stockpile food long enough so that we can get all the way home. If we can do that, we will be just fine. I will consider it a victory. Even though we've literally added a dozen deaths to our counter just from this one incident. Time 6:20, 6:30. It's cold as F. Negative 24 degrees out right now. It's way too cold on this island. We have found ourselves in a proverbial frozen hell. In order to be able to fart, he would have had to have food sometime in the recent past. I don't know about you, but this gentleman hasn't eaten in 10 lifetimes. Well, maybe 9 lifetimes. There was that one time we wasted a bit of food. All right. It could go wrong. Oh, jeez. All right. Fuck, if we just go down there and we instantly die, we waste all these sticks that we put down. All right, the ladders are going to need to be placed first. We want to create a way we can actually get back up, because if we can panic run like a chicken with its head cut off up the ladders and back out, we can grab everything and claim it as our own, which, if I'm correct, should give us just enough food to make it all the way home. The question is, do we want to risk it, or do we want to keep gathering some more to make sure that we don't waste everything available to us on this island? I mean, we're already stretching the limit of the resources that we have here, right? We're literally cave diving with nothing available to us in order to try and get resources right now. Like, all right, well, oh, it's gonna be dark down here too. I'm not gonna be able to see. I'm not gonna be able to see. I can't see. I can't fight. I can't place ladders efficiently. I'm gonna go make another torch real quick. All right, let's also gather some more sticks on our way back. Maybe we can clear up the line, the view paths. So if we do start to see wolves or bears up here again, we could take advantage of it. I didn't see the bear down there, so I'm a little confused about where he actually went. Unless he did fall and he just survived and now he's roaming the goddamn caves as a cave bear. Oh, that is going to be absolutely awful. Oh, that is the worst thing you could see coming running out of the darkness at you next to a bell. Some bell creature like a bell-shaped shiver or an actual bell starts ringing in the darkness. But no, a fully large polar bear starts charging at you from the darkness inside the cave. No, I think that's even more terrifying. Yeah, I think that picture will give me trauma if I don't want to see that happen. I don't know if I'd ever be able to go cave diving again. Like, I can deal with the bells and the shivers, like I've come to expect them. But a bear in the darkness is just too much. Just too dang much. Wolf down the hill. Okay, so the one wolf that was bothering us ended up falling down the cliff. So now he's probably chilling by the water's edge down there. That's my guess. Oh, when did I die on the roof? Oh, I should have started a timer so I could know exactly when I need to pick it up or see if it's going to just spawn after a certain amount of time or whatever. Like, not that I want it to despawn, but I should probably pick it up in like 15 minutes just to be safe. Okay. I like to try and keep track of where they are now that I know I can actually get a little something from them. Ooh, we got another vine right there. That's nice. We got any more of those? Got any more vines on you? Maybe? No more vines? That's unfortunate. So I'd love to get some more vines. Yeah, I don't think there's any possibility of us building a raft on this island. It's not foresty enough to have, and it's wintertime, for there to be enough vine cordage and stuff for me to actually make the raft. I think it was like 15 coils of rope, or is it 15 vines that we needed? I think it was just 15 vines that we needed. We got one. I mean, we've already done 3, so we only need, what, 12 more, I think? The next 3, though, are going towards cordage, assumingly, if we still keep with that plan. I'm going to take a quick opportunity while we starve here to hydrate. Highly recommend if you haven't had some water, drink some. It's good for you. Delicious. You think gambling is the superior choice, that I just risk it for the biscuit? You may be right. It may also come down to the fact that I have a limited number of deaths and may just have to gun-ho rush it, you know? That's why I'm kind of just trying to collect as much as I can. All right, we're about to die, so let's just have ourselves a good view. Good night, cruel world. It has been a pleasure. We'll be back in just a moment. What the heck? I like how Seraph's not dying like permanently is actually lore accurate in the story. I'd like to know more about that. That seems really cool. So far I haven't like so if you didn't know, I don't know. I'm basically going completely story blind into Vintage Story. Like before starting this, I did a 2-week video and a 1-year video on a hardcore no map playthrough for Homo Sapien. Feel free to go check that out on my YouTube. Pretty cool. And then this is my second playthrough. I only did 1 year in that first one. This is my second playthrough. Now we're on year 4. Oh, pretty cool. When has that ever gone wrong? When has that ever gone wrong? True. Okay. All right, what's the plan? What's the plan? We go down? We need a torch. That's what we need. This the recipe? No. What am I thinking? This is the recipe for a torch. My brain's just connecting everything at the same time. Give me that. All right, we got ourselves a new torch for the darkness. Maybe we should get a... Should we get a spear? Do I just run? I think we just run. I seriously hate crude doors so much. After I'm done with this Deathloop cycle trial thing that I'm doing, I am coming back here and I am giving you a normal door, okay? For no other purpose than I hate crude doors. Be a fancy one. I'll make it out of the larch trees since we haven't built anything out of larch before. Still 6 out of 9. I don't think that rye is gonna grow with how cold it is. It's wild rye, so you know it just does whatever it wants to do. But I feel like it follows a couple rules of the world. Hello, Randy. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad to see you again. We are currently stuck in a lovely loop of death. We got murdered while trying to do some story stuff and ended up in a bad situation by not updating our respawns. And now we're out in the world, stuck on some random island trying to get back home. Death meter's over on the bottom right. We're up to 19, my friend. We're up to 19. We were at what, 6? 6. I think the answer was 6. We were at 6 before all this started. All right, I'm just gonna do this instead. Oh, that one's wrong. Give me that ladder back. That'll work. Okay. Now, where else? We can get down here. And then it's this spot needs a ladder. It feels weird. Putting it in my left hand means dying faster. That's such a strange concept. Okay, we can get... Oh, I almost put that in the water. That would have been terrible. Okay, so we can get up that. We're good there. So then we want to do this spot. Ow. Okay. I guess it's a decent chunk of the way. Okay, next. Let's It's going to be 2 either way I do it. So let's do that so it's easier. Perfect. Where's Kenshi? I play Kenshi every Friday right now, man. You can check out the VODs. But yeah, right now, Vintage Store, my man. Monday through Thursday until we add something more to the schedule. And it's not that I'm saving ladders, it's that I need to because I don't have enough resources, okay? I need to be specific. We need to put something like this here. Then we could do this. And yeah, I tend to be addicted to every game I play. I'm not gonna lie. If I play a game, I play a game to put hours into it. I'm out of ladders. Okay, block time. Oh! Just didn't want to fall in the water there. All right, so it's done, then there, then here, then there. Ah, son of a gun. That's exactly what I didn't want to do. All right. And now I can't see a goddamn thing. Hold on. Let me get out of this sticky mess real quick. How far did I fall? Oh, I can't see anything. Is this a ladder right here? Here we go, here we go. I got the ladders. We got the ladders. We're good. Just gotta move through the darkness. I should have brought the, Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck right here. Oh, I guess I'm not technically stuck. I could just do this. There we go. Thankfully, I have blocks, even though I'm out of ladders. And is there another wolf down there, or is that upstairs? I have no idea. Can you recommend a mod? Sure, go ahead. Bruh, is it even possible to make me rage like that? Not really, dude. Good luck, though. Actually amazing how men live, work here. They went mining iron there. They get resources, make stuff, then buy a PC and repeat the dark vision. I had some special help there from whatever that glowing rock stuff was. Let's just make this not try to kill me. I have enough stuff trying to kill me. I don't need that little step at the end after I'm like, hey, I'm finally out of the hole. Whoa! No thanks. It makes your vision adjust to dark areas. I would have to see how it's implemented, because I